What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panthers advice today. No film study. That's going to come out tomorrow. We're going to go over that in a little bit, what exactly you're going to want to see for tomorrow. But let's talk about the season so far. Obviously, the Panthers are 0-2. First game against the Falcons. They lost 10-24. Bryce, 20 for 38, 146, a touchdown and 2 picks. Now, the 2 picks, man, that's just a welcome to the NFL moment, right? A lot of rookies have them. Sometimes they fumble. Sometimes they get mossed. Quarterbacks, they're going to throw interceptions, right? Bates did a hell of a job. Other than that, you look at the run game. Miles, the first game, 18 for 72. Hubbard, 9 for 60. Laviska, 2 for 5. And we're going to go back to Laviska in a little bit. But then you look at the receivers. You got Team J, 2 for 23. Mingo, 2 for 17. Laviska, 2 for 16. Adam, 2 for 12. You know, when the game was over, I was like, all right, they definitely had a chance to win. Bryce, couple turnovers, right? Couple fumbles on the team. Definitely a chance to win, but I didn't really look at the receiving. And that takes us into the Saints. Now, the Saints, once again, man, the defense played lights out. Held Derek Carr, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick. Von Bell, great read right there. I believe he was playing the robber position, but that defensive video will come out Friday. Held the run game in check for the most part. Taysom, 9 for 75. And I'm not going to put too much stock into that. He had a run of 20 yards, so take that away. 8 for what, 55? That's not bad. Tony Jones Jr., 12 for 34. Jamal Williams, 9 for 29. Again, the defense did their thing. But we go back to the offense again. Receiving, Adam, 7 for 54. And we have to take that with a grain of salt, because I believe he had 2 or 3 of those catches in like the first quarter, maybe 4, right? And then he didn't get anything else until the Saints really started just playing a lot of cushion. I think the last 2 drives, they basically let the Panthers get what they wanted as long as they didn't get beat deep. So 7 for 54. Then we got Mingo, 3 catches, 26 yards. Hayden Hurst, 3 catches, 20 yards. DJ, 1 catch, 15 yards. Miles Sanders, 3 catches, 4 yards. So with that being said, with the receiving yards, what's the deal? Well, that's where the film study tomorrow is going to come in. Against the Saints, there were a lot of times where within 2 or 3 seconds, nothing was open. Well, the average QB in the NFL only has like 2.75 seconds or something before pressure gets there on average. If you look at the time between the ball snapped and then Bryce Young's hands, nobody's open. And it's because we're running pretty medium to deep routes, and the running back is usually checking somebody, and it's not a swing route to the outside. It's usually an out or an in route. So he has to check somebody, get to the line of scrimmage, and then do whatever he's going to do, right? That's part of the problem, is that we don't have any easy targets for Bryce, you know? Hayden Hurst is usually blocking, or he runs a little flat route, but against Saints, we really didn't see that at all. So I think we're trying to go way too complex. We have to basically dumb it down. Receivers having a hard time beating man. And again, we played the Saints, played the Falcons, 2 pretty good defenses. And against the Falcons, I still think they could have won that game, but that's a whole nother topic for another day, right? So with that being said, the only questions remain is, where's the whip routes? Where's our 2-3 yard slant routes with Mingo or DJ? Where are the simple routes? Why are we trying to make everything so complex for Bryce on the offense? The offensive line can't block as it is. So if we're running these 10-yard outs, 10-yard ends, it's going to take a couple seconds. Well, Bryce doesn't have a couple seconds. So we got to figure out something. Stay tuned. Film study is coming out tomorrow. A couple things to look at is look at the routes they're running. They take 2 or 3 seconds to develop. And on top of that, if it's man-to-man, it's taking a while to develop on top of that too, because the Saints, they play physical. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned for that, guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys on the next one.